Welcome back to a guide to Ravenclaw, a Hogwarts Legacy. This will be part 11. Again, you can find this over if you ever want to watch it live at twitch.tv/respectgaming. Or excuse me, just respect. Alrighty, we're gonna go head over to herbology class after talking with the people over on Twitch. And we're going to get our Wingardium Leviosa spell.
I would have thought that watching plants grow could be so interesting.
Alrighty.
How wonderful to see you again.
Take that while we're here. With her.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to
How's
hear
everyone
it.
doing today?
Professor
You're all
Weasley
doing
will
great.
be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Switch and wish and this Wingardium can levitate and move objects control with F, V, Q, and E. Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium
Doing.
Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the...
There it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is she drinking tea while we're doing all this? Like, yeah.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what
so,
made you want to
but
teach
it's fine.
herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Yeah, don't want my eyes gouged out. Thank you, Professor Garlic. Alright. So, honestly, I need to go up to the room of requirement, which should be... the room of requirement. Requirement. Alright. So I should have a potion. Oh, we can do this. Maxima, I can almost make that. We can make focus. So what did it say we needed for? Oh, you can't look. Can we actually go through a tab? Well. Not really what we wanted to do, was it? Need shrivel, fig, fruit, and stench of the dead. Go up to Hogsmeade, and we'll take this one.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
So we need stench of death.
A wise decision.
And
thank you.
We needed stench of death, and what else?
I hope to see you again.
Other ingredient we need is shrivel fig fruit. Maybe we have to go to someone else. Maybe one of these two is shrivel fig fruit.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
The cart belongs to Timothy Tisdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things. That's really cool. I just am in love with this game. I'm not even gonna try and hide it in you. Alrighty. So, to complete this quest for... we need to fly near the spires and near the Cambridge Tower, and we need to use the Thunder Potion. But to do that, we need to make it... I hit the wrong one! No! Alright, so we want to go back to here, here, here. Alrighty. Grab our focus potion. We'll make that. So it's a minute and a half. Oh, we can actually have multiple of these. So actually, that's what we want to do down here then. Get some more as we go along for the...
Would you like to learn the knockback juice flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Perfect. For now. Alright, that gave us something to do while we're waiting on this to finish up. Alright, now we want to go to quest. Alright. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Oh man. Okay. But we're gonna do this one first, I think. What was this one? A human park's flying. Around the spires and the Cambridge Tower. Boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka laka boom hey. Boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka laka hey. So
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh come on. Arresting momentum. Like a slow spell when things are flying.
There we go.
Boom. Boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka. What is that? Failed crop. These are Thunderbird. It's multiple of them, so we don't really want to do. Okay, that's a lot of them. This is probably really stupid. Oh, okay, they're not that bad. Okay, so we don't have Mandrake, but we do have Thunder Brew.
Learned that in first year, did ya?
Very isn't it? One fixated on her. Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Compulso! Don't stupid on
What's this?
Confringo! Protego!
You're going to regret that. Where did you go, coward?
Expulso! Expelliarmus! I'm stupid! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Pay for that! Protego! Incendio! Pathetic! Incendio! Pathetic! Expulso! Leviosa! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio!
Oh guys, we did the thing. We did the thing. Don't really know what the thing was, but we did it. I don't know about the one up there. I was just trying to see if there's any more of them.
Revelio.
Alright, instant darkness powder.
Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm getting ahead of myself and hitting too many buttons.
Revelio. Oh.
Oh. What's that, dude? So I mean that's
Revelio.
the annoying thing, right? It's like I see what you.
Confringo. Compulso.
I don't know. We'll come back.
Confringo.
So that one should have got. I hope I got that one correctly. Okay, so I just gotta return to him. And let's go to this one too while we're at it.
These rocks have seen better days.
I see what we gotta do. It's right over there. You see the balloons and the rings.
That's it. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
So there's 2 more spells we can learn, guys. Man, we're working on it. We're getting there. I hope everyone's having a great day. Get these 2 spells, and then I promise we're gonna go do the Professor Fig thing. God, Hogwarts at night looks beautiful. I mean, this whole game is just beautiful. Got that screenshot real quick. God, this game is just so cinematic. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nope. Did we run too far? I think we did. Yep. Oh, and that would have been so cool if we could have got it just right, but oh well. We tried.
Welcome back.
Dear
Have you finished your
Madam
assignments?
Kagawa, marvelous news, you'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one may never know. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. So her and Weasley are up to something. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm running to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I cannot play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reyes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Getting the hang of it a little bit more. Resto momentum, which is this one. Go to group 1. Slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell has on it. Okay.
Very good.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
We got those two. So now let's go see Professor Sharp about learning Defendio. Let's go. Come on, get away, get away, get away. But no, that I won't stop. You know I gotta win every day. That's right, guys. You're not gonna do that, right? Yeah, I know. That's painful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient to have a war.
Sharp, Professor. Oh,
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
I think he might be one of my favorite ones.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo.
Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Hey, we got it. We're getting a little better now that I kind of figured out the trick.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. Practice here in the classroom.
Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Compulso!
Okay. Now we are off to go find the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because. Let's check our gear real quick, because I think we might have a slight upgrade. Actually, no, we don't have an upgrade there. Well, that's annoying. Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Always, always, always. I'm ready and jump. Ow, we messed it up. Yeah. Tab 3 and away we go. Flying through the sky. Oh, this is not sketchy. I'm gonna say there's a lot of like dangerous things right here around Hogwarts.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Northern Hogwarts region. It's like student from you can definitely tell this is not nowadays. They let students just do anything. the forbidden forest. So scary. Actually, you know, I say that, but I still don't like. Even now, I don't want to go in there at nighttime. Just saying. Serpentine, serpentine. Grab that, grab both of those, and now we await.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here.
How do they have a
They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
As he goes running up, like, way out in the open.
Quickly now.
Yes, I know that.
Stay hidden and calm.
Petrificus totalis.
Totalis. Well done.
There must be.
I mean, you know we're gonna get them all right. Like, that's just how this one's gonna work.
Revelio.
There is something else. I said there's nothing here.
Orders.
Search the tower
Directly
and
from
the
Ranrock.
surrounding area.
These
Look for
orders
anything to do
indicate-
with the names. What you find here could be the key to Goblin Con finally taking its rightful place in the world. As bankers? Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
I will draw blood.
Are you sure you're not a muggle? Arresto momentum. Levioso. Rather up wide, coming back this way. You
Potato. Stupefy.
You do that!
Capulso. Defendo. Revelio.
Well, that was definitely easier. And we leveled up.
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Defendo! It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy.
Lumos.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Isn't that Rackham? I'm pretty sure that's Rackham. You know, the guy who sent us here.
Revelio.
I imagine these rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward.
I mean the whole thing that we were
Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Really like to be able to unlock
a reservoir
things.
of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Yeah. Think how cold that would be. I'm assuming cold tea is not the it's not great. It's anything like cold coffee.
Revelio.
Alright, let's start this first trial.
Revelio.
Let's see what's kind of around us.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Reparo.
Huh. You know, I really figured that spell would be a lot more useful.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
Since this is a quest, we probably want to put on the best stuff we have, which is none of this. Running around in our nighttime.
Revelio.
Just give me a potion. You know what that means.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
It's giving me gear and magic. You know what that means. Boss fight. Boss fight. I guess
these are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Levioso. Compulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ooh. There we go.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Well, that one was fun. Alright, so here we need to go up.
Revelio.
These look familiar.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
No, something just tells me not to trust that.
More statues.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
I presume the traces of ancient. Where? Not making this easy on me.
Accio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yeah. Jump down. And go through that way. Okay, that's what we want.
Accio.
We'll pull that over. And we want to go that way.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I want to go back through. And we want to pull this to us now. Now we want to pull it back. Aha! We are not stupid!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Lumo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Well, that was fun. Can we not do it again? Alright, so I guess we go this way. Yeah, if you weren't good at this, you're not. Oh.
Accio.
Okay. Oh.
Accio. Accio.
Yeah, no, we missed the chest. It's fine. Oh yeah, it's always a great sign when they start giving you health potions. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, here's big chest right here. And it gave us 5 of them. Great.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Defender. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Don't ask me how I did. I'm not even gonna lie.
What a relief.
Oh, that one was a fun one. Ah, moving stairs. Or walkways, I guess, technically. Oh.
Another
hey.
pensive.
Grab that. No way he's gonna cry into it. Oh, that's dope.
ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
It's pretty deep for a video game, just saying. Very deep for a video game.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I don't like how that's going.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
Map chamber. Oh. That map chamber looks so cool. Alright, let's speak with him. And then as soon as we finish all this up, we will call it for this episode. Hey, it's the other guy, the Hufflepuff guy.
What have we here?
Rockwood.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Wow. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can't tell me this game is not very beautiful. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of A Guide to Ravenclaw, A Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you enjoyed your time with us. And as always, you can find us at twitch.tv/respect or at YouTube at youtube.com/respect. Please leave a like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I hope you have...
I should ask Sirona at the Three